Yo guys, it's Amy. A couple of weeks ago, I came back from the most exciting trip I've ever had. The week that I had before I went on this awesome trip was insane. I had a lot of demos. I'm gonna show a screenshot of my calendar right now. I signed 3 clients, like awesome. It was really hectic. It was a really stressful week, like a lot was going on, that's what I mean, but it was great, it was amazing, I loved it. The thing is, the weeks previous to like that week and the trip one, I was really tired, I was really stressed out, I really lost motivation, like between university, work, exams, the classes last trimester which were horrible, really, it was not great. Every time that I had a call, etc., I really dreaded to, I didn't want to have it. One of my goals during this trip was really to disconnect from work, and I was in vacations from university, so yeah, my goal that week was to disconnect. As hard as that is, right, to disconnect when you do something like I do, and when you have the ambition that I have and the vision that I have, it's just kind of mentally difficult. I mean, if you have been in a situation like this, it's like you want to disconnect, but at the same time you just want to work, so it's kind of like a weird feeling. The thing is, I wanted to totally disconnect this week from everything, recharge mentally, and come back to it stronger than ever. Fast forward, I had an amazing week, physically exhausted, but I had indeed disconnected mentally. The thing was, I actually, when you think about it, I just want to put it in context. It's not like you don't want to go back to school, let's say, after a vacation, or you don't want to go back to work if you work. Of course you just want to stay on vacation. But when you do something like I do, I mean, just working to build something greater than you just having a vision and that you really want to just work, that's the kind of people that I'm talking to, and that's the kind of feeling that I'm really having. So fast forward that week, weird thing, I actually didn't want to return to work on any agency stuff. I was actually dreading it. I do enjoy what I do. I had just lost my spark. The spark of being excited, which is like an extra, right? I mean, you just gotta do it in spite of how you feel, but instead it's like a nice extra to have. And of course, I mean, I lost momentum, okay, because I disconnected, I lost momentum. My calendar was a bit bare. Mostly this week I'm recording, I'm now back in university, back to that grind. I honestly don't want to let this, I honestly didn't want to let this out, not even to myself, because it's of course you don't want to return to work, but the point is to do it either way. Don't freaking complain. So my goal here isn't to complain, it's quite the opposite. I'm very grateful to be in the position that I am in and have the opportunity and the mindset and the vision to strive for what I believe possible and for what I want my life to look like. Sure, I'm not always going to look forward to every call that I have, which is kind of weird because I want my calendar to be filled with demos and with calls, and I feel awesome when I schedule a demo or even when I schedule an intro. But once I actually look at it, it's like when I'm in that day that I have the call, it's oh my god, no, I don't want to have it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand this still. What I've come to realize is that there are cycles, and I'm in the stage right now where not all cycles are going to include countless meetings, filled calendars, a lot of demos, a lot of meetings to have, a lot of sales calls. There are also cycles in which I need to focus more on YouTube, on building my personal brand, on building my working brand, and making content, on creation overall. There are cycles equally important that I will need to put my all into delivering work so I can provide good results to the clients that have entrusted me to help them in their business, and position myself for the next month, for the next cycle, and leverage those results to attract more clients easier and be able to provide even better results, even upfront. It's just less mindless outreach like the one that I've been doing right now. Calling pipeline each day, same time, just calling, and making sure to reach out people, and that works. That absolutely works, and there's no way that you can fail if you do that. No way, zero chance. I signed 4 clients. They were all free trials that way. One was just pure cold email. So yeah, cold email, cold calling, pipeline as much. It works, okay? It works, and there's no chance that you can fail if you just do that and stick with it for a long enough period of time and do it consistently and with the right mindset. No way you can fail. The only way you can fail is if you just don't do it, okay? If you just give up and don't do it. That's the only way you can fail with this. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I don't really understand, so it's kind of weird. More intentional in strategic marketing. I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, I've got 5 clients, 4 free trials. Well, actually 4 now. She just decided that she didn't want to do it anymore. Even when we signed the agreement form, she just decided she won't do it. So anyways, 4, okay? Got 4 clients, 3 free trials. This is just what I believe in right now and what I'm doing. Probably later, I mean, most likely 100% I'll figure out something else and then something else after that. But even if I feel tired, my head hurts sometimes, I'm sleepy, I'm in a bad mood, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious, I'm in the verge of crying, there is an awesome feeling that always lies deep within. Sometimes it's so deep that I really have to like scrutinize myself for it. Even then, I believe that I'm gonna make it. It's just a matter of consistency. It's just a matter of time and mindset. I know everything happens for me, not to me. And even if I can't see it in the moment, like can't understand why something is happening, or say, oh my god, this was so stupid, or it was just unimaginable. And if a mistake, like stupid mistake, if something happened, whatever, if I said something that I shouldn't have said, if I had a really trash sales call, if I just gave it 1% of my 100, and something happened, like I don't know, like a rejection, someone said no, someone insulted me. I know everything happens for me, and I know that it was necessary for me to experience that and add to my wisdom. Now I know it, and I'm better because of it. Everything comes to carve my path later on and help me in my way and journey. I'm not in the business of building the biggest, most popular agency out there, having trillions to my name. I'm in the journey of being the best version of myself I can be. I'm in the journey of truth. I'm in the journey of becoming the woman God has created me to be. There will always be ups and downs. There will always be uncertainty and moments where I just feel stupid and ignorant, but these times are also necessary, for the wise wasn't born that way. So Amy, you're talking about cycles, you're talking about this and that, but what does that mean for what you're going to be doing right now? Are you just going to stop outreach? No, I'm not going to stop outreach. I'm looking at what I'm gonna do right now. I'm honestly just trying to figure it out as well. I don't have everything figured out. I'm just trying to do my best, honestly. And yes, I said build the best version of myself. I feel like I've been neglecting my health. I've been neglecting some aspects that are really important to the overall meaning of what is wealth. So I'm gonna focus on that and just focus also on attracting, on abundance, on getting my spirituality also more in check, myself more in check with my body and everything. So what does that mean? I am going to be recording more YouTube videos. I do have that in mind. I know that I always say that, but this time is true. I really want to build an audience. I really just want to share with you guys what is it that I do. Maybe I can help, even if I just help one person become better, it would be worth it. Everything would have been worth it. That's kind of it. I will focus more on YouTube. I'll focus also on not just my personal YouTube, but my agency, my working, social media. I know I stopped going to the gym for like the last few months. I just need to understand that you can't go 110%, 100% of the time, because there will be cycles. That's why I said that you will just need to rest more and slow down. That's how it is, and it is meant to be that way, and it's beautiful. And don't think of it as slowing down. Oh my god, my competition is going to beat me. Remember that your true competition is who you were before and who you are now, how you've grown. That's who you truly need to compare yourself with, yourself, because the moment that you just compare yourself with someone else, you've lost. Think of it as positioning for what's next. You're using the cycle to position for the next, and then the next cycle to position for the next, which is how it is. You know, it's a cycle, and you take advantage of one cycle to position for the next cycle, and you go like that, okay? Because it's dumb to act on a certain way that will decrease your level of performance for the next cycle, or will position yourself badly for the next cycle, because you're just going to mess it up, and then you're gonna feel like, oh my god, why I'm so bad, and it's not like what you're doing today that's making you not win. It's what you did yesterday and what you did the day before and what you did a week before. So you get it. It's like positioning yourself to what your next cycle will be. What's on the horizon? Definitely I'm gonna continue helping these people. I love my niche. Of course, sometimes they are kind of harsh, sometimes things happen, but at the end of the day, I really feel energized after every demo that I have, feeling better than I was before. And it just, every time that I help someone in my niche, like a client, it reminds me of why I'm doing this. It just reminds me of my why, and it just fills me up. It is completely worth it, and that's why I love doing it. And even though I don't plan on just running an agency till the day I die, it's like a medium-sized cycle that will prepare me for my bigger cycle yet to come after this. So yeah, like I do have like a whole vision in mind. Not only that, but also a purpose and a why behind all of this. Sometimes I do forget, and like honestly, I don't want to do anything. I just want to lie down in bed and sleep, which is right now currently being almost every day, if not every day. But we're getting there, and just keep your why on your mind, and yeah, remember to never give up on it.